All right, fifth graders, for reading today, you're going to explain how elements of multimedia, meaning music, animation, sounds, setting details, contribute to the tone of a text. And remember, the tone is the author's attitude towards a subject. Okay? So we're going to be watching the same clip we watched yesterday, Lucy entering the wardrobe. And I'm going to be pausing it at different points. And during this first little segment that you're going to watch, I want you to pay attention to the music. What does the music seem to suggest? Is it negative? Is it positive? And how do you know? Okay, so we just heard a little piece of the music. So think to yourself, what does this music suggest? Is it a negative feeling? Is it a positive feeling? And how do you know? Okay, if I sit and think about the music, I think it was kind of negative. It was kind of dark. The sounds were really deep. It wasn't high pitched. It wasn't fast. It was kind of slow. So I'm getting almost kind of a negative feeling from that music. Okay, so now we're going to listen again to the next little piece of the movie clip. And I want you to, again, pay attention to the music because the music changes from what we just heard. And be thinking, what tone might the author be conveying now? Is it an amused tone, a playful, ominous, which kind of is threatening, kind of gloomy, worrying? Is it a serious tone? Is it foreboding, which is menacing and dark? Is it humorous? Is it inquisitive? Is it admiring, cruel? Is it confused? So let's watch again to the next part. Okay, so what kind of tone was that music conveying now? Okay, it kind of switches from that ominous, kind of dark tone at the beginning of the clip now to kind of a curious tone, right? The music's kind of a little more lively. We hear some lighter sounds. It's not quite as heavy and not as much bass in the music anymore. Okay, so let's watch the rest of the clip and pay attention to the music and how the music is helping you understand the tone. Okay, so listen to the music and pay close attention to Lucy's face as well. So we noticed the music kind of changed again. And I had said in the middle of it, look at Lucy's face as well, because the expression on her face kind of changed as she moved from the wardrobe into Narnia. So characters' faces also can give away the author's tone. Oops. Okay, so what I want you guys to do now in your journal is to write the sentence, the tone begins to change from blank to blank when, and then you're going to fill in the blank. So you can choose what tone you think it's presenting, what word describes it. Okay, so you're going to jot down the tone from the middle of the clip, so from when she sees the wardrobe, to the tone at the end of the clip for when she's in Narnia. Okay, and write when that change happened. Okay, what was happening in that multimedia clip? What was happening with the music? What was happening with the setting? What was happening with Lucy and her face? Okay, and after you do this in your journal, you're going to submit this work today.